Well, today I want to introduce you a few little things I'm doing for my 1302. I call it Vintage Blue. I got two motors for it, 2276 roller and 2332 street. And we have a Rancho transmission here that Ron Lummus worked with them. 930 axles, and we have the Ron Lummus Racing trailing arms, 930 axles in there. We got some disc brakes. You know, we got some very big openings over here for 48 IDAs and stuff like that. So we got all this stuff, but it really doesn't matter if it doesn't really feel right, you know, especially in all the pedals and getting everything done right. So we've done a few extra things to make this thing right. As we know, these Volkswagen stock pedals, yeah, just toss those. So check this out. This is from Ron Lummus Racing, the Vintage Speed. I went with the HTE pedals, so you could do some rally type of racing down here. One thing I love about this is they give you some pretty good instructions. I love the exploded views. And so when you look at this, I mean, this thing is just butter smooth, you know, and I used a little bit of grease and everything. And one thing I like about them is, you know, 8mm, 10mm, you know, Vintage Speed. It's just done right. Stainless steel. Then I went with the heavy duty cable. And it's stainless steel on stainless steel. Plug and play, man. You just put it in there, it works. Ended up not liking, you know, the old clutch system. This has less than 50 miles on it. You could see the wear on it. Let's just get rid of that. You know, I looked at the classic bug parts. You know, he just, one thing he talked about was the last clutch pedal you need to replace. I saw him in LA at Pomona Swap Meet, so we went with a little bit wider pedal. Reason, man, you live in Indiana, if you're gonna be driving this thing, you gotta have something with big boots, I'm telling you. So a little bit wider pedal. And so the shaft, and then you had to do a little bit of modifications to get all this spinning right. Non-metric parts, but really done right with these cables. And I'll show you a little bit up front just for giggles. It's not done yet. I'm just throwing it in. I got a little show this weekend. So there we go. That's gonna help on the front brakes. Got the new master cylinder here, so I figured, you know, if we're gonna be doing it and we're gonna do it right, and we got all this stuff going on, just go with the right pedals. Can't go wrong if Ron Lummus Racing, if Ron says, hey, I believe in it, so do I. Vintage Flat 4, boom.